I think Warren would answer each of these questions by proposing the five criteria. For instance, for Warren, what it means to possess dignity in the Kantian sense, I think she would say is to be autonomous and rational. To possess dignity is to possess the ability to be autonomous and rational. But what does it mean to be autonomous? Well, to be autonomous, to have free will, let's say, you of course must be conscious. And that's the first criteria. Presumably, you must have some kind of self motivated activity. Again, that's another of the criteria. What does it mean to be rational other than to possess the ability to reason? The second criteria. If we think about social contract theory, what does it take to sign the social contract? Well, again, you have to be conscious. You're going to have to be somewhat reasonable or rational. You're going to have to be able to communicate with your other potential society members, right? Your fellow citizens, and so on and so forth. And so, what I think Warren is trying to say is that these five criteria, you know, are generally speaking the basis of being a member of the moral community, whether you look at it in a Kantian sense or in a social contract theory sense. Ultimately, what it takes are these abilities, because whether you're speaking about Kantian moral theory or social contract theory, there is a kind of mutual relationship, a mutual engagement between the members of the moral community, right? In Kantian moral theory, you're asked to respect the dignity of other persons. And in social contract theory, you're asked to cooperate with other members of the moral community to benefit yourself, but society as a whole as well. And so there's kind of this reciprocal relationship in each of those theories. And I think Warren is trying to say that to engage in that kind of reciprocity, to participate in society, to be a genuine member of the moral community, you must have some arrangement of these five criteria. It comes down to these five traits or some mixture of the five. And so that's why I think that she's proposing these five criteria as being so significant.